Hi there gamers, welcome to some EGX Rezzed coverage on mygameslounge.com. We had a fantastic time when we went down to London to see all the cool indie games at EGX Rezzed this year. We met some developers we've known for a while, we met some new ones, and we played some incredible games. Now we've brought you some exclusive interviews from EGX Rezzed, and we started off with some from Monstrum and Team Junkfish, as well as Sublevel Zero, the cool 6 Degree of Freedom game. And today we've got Eden Star interviews, a Dex interview, and we've got Versus Evil talking about Torrent and a few other games as well. But now we're going to start off with Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns. Enjoy.
How's the reception at EGX Rezzed been for Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns?
It's been really, really wonderful. So we've had pretty much full lines all day. We're actually showing off both our PvE and PvP demos, and both of those have great lines, a lot of great action, a lot of people saying they enjoyed it. And it's really gratifying for us to see people coming out to get kind of their first hands-on with this expansion.
Awesome. So what can gamers and fans of the series expect from this new package that you're hoping to deliver soon?
Gosh, so much. So to begin with, the first thing kind of people ask about is, what new classes coming? And we're introducing the Revenant Profession, which is our third heavy armor profession. He's a kind of heavy armored master of the mists. The mists in Guild Wars 2 are kind of this ethereal prototype matter that kind of exists everywhere in the universe and kind of support life. So it's where crazy stuff happens. Like, you travel through time, you see people who've been dead 250 years, and the Revenant harnesses that power to call on legends of the past. So legends like, an ancient dwarf king or an ancient demon, and those actually change the Revenant skills, which we're really excited about. People have been really enjoying it as they play. So Revenant's, kind of big, easy one. Specializations are coming to all existing professions. Specializations change the way your profession plays. For example, the ranger can become a druid, and as a druid they get access to a staff which they've never had before. They get a whole new set of healing, utility, and elite skills. They get new traits, and they get a change to the way their profession mechanic works. So we're just kind of looking at ways to open up playstyle options at level 80 for characters.
Awesome.
Kind of our big kind of key mark feature is the mastery system. And the mastery system kind of embodies what we see Heart of Thorns being about, which is that it's our answer to endgame progression, it's our answer to progression, and it's kind of laying the foundation for taking Guild Wars 2 where we want to go in the future. Masteries are a great example that a lot of people have been getting their hands on today and enjoying is gliding. So rather than adding levels or armor tiers, we're saying, okay, rather than just bumping numbers, let's give you meaningful abilities and meaningful ways to interact with the world, like hang gliding, so you can jump off the top of a ledge, and rather than just falling to you're actually steering yourself and gliding down to the jungle floor, which is opening up new exploration options that you've never had open to you before. So in addition to all those, we've also got guild halls coming in, which is a big feature to support the guilds that kind of make up the core of our community. We've got a new Stronghold PvP mode. It's an entirely new game mode that's actually playable today. That's all about kind of, our PvP is fast combat, small team, short matches, and we really think that this is going to help us take that to the next level. And then, so that's the short, kind of fast-paced matches, and World versus World are epic, hundreds of players in armies, siege battles, and that's getting an entirely new Borderlands that we're really excited about the changes it's going to bring to tactics in World versus World.
Awesome. So that is that's a significant amount of content that you're releasing for this. Is this almost like getting a new game in itself?
I wouldn't go that far, but we do see the expansions as there's a reason we went from living world releases to an expansion. That's because we feel that this is a significant amount of content that's going to significantly change the way the game plays for a lot of people, and we're really excited to be bringing that out.
Awesome. So you mentioned there's a beta going out for this, but when can people start?
So we haven't talked about dates for the closed beta, but if you have a Guild Wars 2 account and you sign up for our newsletter with the same email address as you have associated with that account, you have a chance to get into it when we start sending this invite out.
That sounds really, really fun. What's it like for you guys to, obviously you've been working on the game, you've been developing the game, and you can obviously like it yourselves. What's it like to see people playing it and get that feedback for you guys?
It is such a thrill. There's really no feeling like it. We were really excited back in January when we announced it and we could talk about it with people. And it is so much cooler to see people getting their hands on it, seeing people come away saying, wow, that was better than I imagined, or wow, I really enjoyed that, and I just played the Revenant and it blew my mind. And it is just the most gratifying experience to be able to share that with people, because we are gamers and we are passionate about it, and so to see that passion echoed back is why we do this.
As someone personally who's not a fully fledged PC gamer, why why would Guild Wars 2 convert me to a PC game?
Probably because of it's got incredible action combat, it's got a compelling storyline, and the open world is just an incredible experience where everybody around you is going to make your experience better. And we're really proud of that.
Well, no, it's looking really, really good, and the impressions that people are giving is excellent. So thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you for your time.
We'll have more on it on mygameslounge.com soon. Thank you.
For more EGX Rezzed coverage, get yourself to mygameslounge.com/EGX.